Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. My name is Nick Santiago. Today is July 28th, 2015. Thank you all for tuning in. So what we're going to see here is that the futures are actually trading higher this morning by about 9 points. They were up even more than that. They have pulled back a little bit off the morning highs, but nonetheless, futures are catching a bid. Now, they are oversold on the daily chart, so to get a bid today is not unusual. We'll see if the bid can hold up, and we'll see if there are buyers coming into this market. But either way, there are a lot of stocks in the news, and this is what we're going to talk about first. We're going to go to Baidu. Stock is getting absolutely annihilated, crushed, creamed, any adjective you can describe to think about how low this stock is today. Stock is trading at $171.69. It closed at 200, I believe yesterday it closed at $206 a share. So this is an absolute bludgeoning for Baidu, and we'll see where it goes. I will have gap levels for us to play this morning, so we could get a decent bounce if we nail the level, and I hopefully think we got a good chance of doing that. So again, if you want to come over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You'll see everything that we're doing, and again, should be a pretty good morning with some volatility out here. But Baidu is getting hammered to the downside. Stock is just getting plunged, and you could see the big decline here all the way down to $171. But we will be looking to play this once the opening bell rings this morning. Next up on our radar, we're going to talk about Southwestern Energy. SWN is the ticker symbol there. No real volume out here, so I'm not really sure how this is going to play out. We will look at this one, though, once the opening bell rings. We do trade this quite often in the intraday stock chat, so we're going to keep that one on the radar. Next up is going to be DuPont. I believe they came out with earnings. Stock right now is trading at $55.36. Only level I really like for DuPont today would be around 51.25 if it does get down there. There's going to be some support around $55, maybe even 50. Yeah, right around $55. There'll be a little bit of support there, but I do like 51.25 if it does get there for DuPont today. So keep that on the radar for later. Let's take a look at Ford Motor. Ford Motor right now is trading at $14.91. It closed at $14.55. I'm going to give this the upside bias to around $15.20. I don't really see it get much higher than that. You also have a daily chart 200 moving average around $15.30. So there should be a lot of resistance up there in Ford Motor should the stock get there. Let's take a look at another big one today, UPS. UPS is trading at $98.70. Good pop, closed at $95.12. I'm going to give this the upside bias right to $100. So again, I think this can get to 100. It should stall out there, so be a little bit careful when it gets to the 100 marker. That's where you could see a little bit of a pullback, but it's a pretty strong gap. We want to respect that. In sympathy to UPS, we normally will get FedEx trading alongside of it. Right now, it looks like FedEx is at 167, but there's no real volume in FedEx, so be a little bit careful here. Either way, both stocks will be on our radar once the opening bell rings. So once again, come on over, take that 7-day free trial. You'll see everything that we're looking at. Let's take a look at DHI, which is D.R. Horton, and this is a home builder. Stock right now is trading at $27, close at $26.74. I can't make too much out of it. We'll see what it looks like once the opening bell rings, but no real action in this name just yet. Let's take a look at GLW, which is Corning, glass maker. Right now, the stock looks like it's trading at $18.88. Again, there's no real volume here, so we don't want to jump on board this one. We'll look at it once the opening bell rings. I am seeing a ton of resistance, though, around the $20.50 level, so we'll see if we could get back up to that level. That would be a big move. I'm not sure it's going to do that, but either way, we will be watching this one once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look at MRK, which is Merck. They reported earnings as well. Stock right now is trading at $56.95. This is basically where it closed at. I'm still seeing a fair amount of support around 56 if it does sell off. If it does rally, watch the 59.30 level. There should be big resistance there. Let's take a look at its counterpart, Pfizer. I believe Pfizer reported earnings as well. Right now the stock is trading at $34.80, closed at $34.34. So a nice little uptick there for Pfizer, but I don't really see this getting above $35.25 today. So be a little bit aware of that. Be on alert. I just don't see it getting up there. Let's take a look at Yelp. This is on a downgrade. Yelp will report earnings after the closing bell today. Right now, the stock is trading around the 33 level. There's nothing I would do with it one way or the other. It's been a very, very weak stock. In fact, they put themselves up for sale not too long ago. It had no buyers. So you got to be a little bit aware and careful with this one. But earnings are after the closing bell. Maybe things can change there, but I would wait on it. So, again, there's not a whole lot I would do here at the moment, but I would wait on Yelp, and we'll see how that one plays out. There are a lot of other stocks out here that are in the news today. So again, just be aware we're going to have a lot more action once the opening bell rings. But all in all, markets are trading up a little bit, and we want to be aware of it. Looking over at the European market today, you have the German DAX up about 1.4%. The Italian market, which is the FTSE MIB, and the Milan market, up about 1.8%. So Europe is rebounding a little bit. I don't know if we can make too much out of it, but we will keep this all markets on the radar today because we want to know if we're going to get a bounce. There could be real good trading opportunities. All right, let's take a look at the gold market today. Gold is down $3.50 to $1,093 an ounce. Let's go to the GLD. You're going to see GLD is trading right around the 104.89 level. I don't think there's much activity one way or the other for gold right now. I don't think it's in favor, but I don't dislike it either. I'm just neutral on the precious metal at this point in time. Crude oil today is catching a little bit of a bid. That is trading up about 8 cents to $47.47 an ounce. If you take a look at the USO, which is a good ETF to trade light sweet crude, you're going to see this is trading at $15.77, closed at $15.65. So again, a little uptick there. I don't know if we can make much out of it. Left side of my screen here, you're going to see that the US dollar index is trading higher. When the dollar trades higher, rarely does crude catch any kind of a major bid. So just be aware of that, and we'll see how it all plays out. So we have lots of action out here. Again, come on over, take that 7-day free trial. You'll see everything that we're doing in this market. We had a great day yesterday. Even in our options alerts program, we closed out 3 plays yesterday for, I believe, over 200%. So again, if you want to come over, try out any of our programs, please come and do so, and we will see you all on the charts.